Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem, Chakodash, the bonus of the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and rule and teach well. Peace and safety and much blessings to the Yah community that is pushing this truth out the four corners of the earth and our truth, sincerity, and diligence. Shalom. All right, I kind of don't know what I would name this, but this is going into, the simple fact that, what we in is in hell. Okay, this is hell for us. Like, we're in captivity. All right, an example of hell being captivity is when you read the book of Jonah. All right, when he was in the belly of the fish and he called it hell. All right, that's exactly what we're in. We're in hell, because our disobedience to our Heavenly Father. Okay, so he put us in hell, and here we are. We woken up in captivity and thought upon the name of the Lord. Now, for you to wake up in captivity and call on the name of the Lord, you going to first understand, you're here. Like, why are you here? We here because we transgress against the Lord. Okay? And pursuant to the curses of Deuteronomy 28, right, you understand, why you're here in America, because one of the curses in Deuteronomy 28 chapter, being scattered was part of those curses. Okay, we can even read that in 2nd Ezra, the 5th chapter. Let's go. Salakia. Let me get there. It's not pulling up. 2nd Ezra 5. 2nd Ezra 5 and give me a second. 2nd Ezra 5 and 28, it says, "And now, O Lord, why hast thou given this one people over to many?" Right? "And upon the one root hast thou prepared others. Why hast thou scattered thy only one people among many?" See, that goes into Deuteronomy 28, chapter the 64th verse. Because we were scattered, and, our oppressors has ruled over us. But here and day in this time, we are in Babylon the Great, being oppressed by the so-called white man, which are known as the Americans. Deuteronomy 28 and 64, it says, "And the Lord," this is a curse, "and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there shalt thou serve other gods, neither which thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood or stone." So we have been scattered as a nation, and we've been oppressed by our oppressors because our transgressions and disobedience of the Lord. So now here in this hell, what are we to do? This is Micah 7 and 9. "I will bear the indignation of the Lord, because I have sinned against him." That's like taking your judgment, taking the what you would say in the world, taking your lick, right? So we're going to bear the indignation of the Lord because we sinned against him, taking accountability for your actions. "Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness." Right? So we first bear the indignation of the Lord, not even knowing that we was bearing the indignation of the Lord, because we was without this knowledge. Okay? It wasn't until, we was restored of this knowledge, with Abba Bibbins, which we believe is John the Baptist. Okay? You see? And we got this truth, man. You see? So now that we know who we are, once you know who you are and understand that you're in hell, you're in captivity, you're not free, you have the illusion of freedom, you begin to understand that you have to bear the indignation of the Lord, right? You don't control anything. These things are happening unto you. We are in this predicament, case, and state because of the indignation of the Lord, okay? We were reincarnated from our past lives of what we did, right? and placed here in Babylon or wherever you at, because the curses follow you wherever you at. Not only the curses are not only on Israelites in here in Babylon, the curses on Israelites everywhere. Okay. But the bulk of the Israelites are here in Babylon. Okay. So Ecclesiastes 3:16, it says, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, which is the earth. The place of judgment is the earth. That wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. So the place of judgment here in America, right? We are being judged by the Heavenly Father, okay? Because we are under the rod, if you will, of these Edomites, man. You see? So we got to go through this judgment that the Lord bestowed upon us. We got to play out and live out these curses, man. But we getting ready to, come up off of that. Like the Lord is finna get ready to take these curses up off us. But for the meantime, in hell, you got to bear this indignation of the Lord. All right? So when you understand where you are, which brings me to this is Matthew 10:28. Fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Now, what does that mean? Christians believe that, you're talking about he's going to burn in a fire, He's going to burn your soul. You see? Hell. You burn for eternity. No. That's saying that, okay, in the place that is under the sun, which is the earth, the place of judgment, the Lord reincarnate your ass, put you back on earth in hell, probably in a wheelchair. You see, fear him that which is able to what? Destroy both the soul and body. Okay? The Lord could have made your ass an Edomite. You see? So the Lord will put your ass in hell, back in hell, right? Here in America, in captivity, okay? Blind. So you must fear the Lord because, like I say, and people don't understand the concept and the weight of the Father of spirits. Okay? So it's fear not them which kill the body, because that's what Esau can do. Our oppressors, right? Right? Only thing he can do is, injure the body, kill the body, right? But not able to kill the soul. Okay? But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Okay? The Lord will plague your ass. The Lord will delete you. Right? He'll delete you, reincarnate you, put you back on earth, put you in a wheelchair and blind. So here in this captivity, we got to bear the indignation of the Lord and learn from our mistakes, man. Okay? Learn that when we read the Bible, which is our history book, that this is where we went off as a people. And here we are back again in the captivity of another heathen nation, which are you Edomites. This time we are to get it right, man. The elect gonna get it right at this point in this time. Because the Lord said he's gonna deliver, his elect from, Babylon. All right. So here in Babylon, the elect is going to get it right because this is the last leg right here. This is the end of it. This is the end of, the statue that's spoken about in Daniel's. Okay. You see, so this is Daniel's 9:11. It says, yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. So in this hell, man, this thing is about enduring our time in hell and correcting, our mistakes and getting it right with Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Okay? Because you can't, we didn't wake up as a nation of people here, to continue to live in wickedness. All right. That's what, a lot of Israelites, they claim that, man. Bro, these guys are bugging, really bugging. Guy hollering about he's King David, eating pork. The Lord didn't wake us up in captivity, right? You see, when you read the scriptures, they was eating things sacrificed unto idols, and it kindled the fire in the Lord, man, to send forth judgment. So why in the hell would you think that the Lord is okay with us eating things sacrificed unto idols now? All right, because they err not knowing the scriptures, man. So in this hell, we have to bear the indignation of the Lord, bear it and understand what we supposed to do. I'm gonna go back to that Daniel's Salakia. Let me get this real quick. Ecclesiasticus 17:25, it says, return to the Lord and forsake thy sins. Make thy prayer before his face and offend less. You see, offend less. Right? So when we understand where we are, why where we are, we bear the indignation of the Lord, return to the Lord, seek him 10 times more, and offend less. Okay? And he had confirmed, back in Daniel's 9:12, it says, and he had confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. And being America, this is a great evil. This is hell. This is hell. Oh, this is hell. Anybody that feel like this isn't hell, and you got to make the best of the situation. Everybody got opportunities out here to follow their dreams. This person is lost ass nigga. Okay. For under the whole heaven had not been done as had been done unto Jerusalem. It has been written in the law of Moses, all this evil has come upon us, yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. And that is true about 2/3 of our nation, because the elect will, turn from their iniquities and return to the Lord and understand the truth and bear the indignation of the Lord. Okay? Because reading the scriptures, you understand why you're here. You understand why we're going through what we're going through. It's grievous. It's angry. It makes you angry. All of that. But you understand rather than not knowing. Think about going through hell, going through captivity right now, and not knowing the Lord, not knowing why, but just going through everything. That's why Jake be off deleting himself. Why Jake flash out and end up doing something crazy and end up in, the prison system. Hell, like here it is. You already in hell, but then Esau lock your ass up for 20 years, X amount of years. This is hell, man. So us knowing, we must bear the indignation of the Lord and still walk uprightly. Okay? Still walk uprightly in the midst of all this hell, man. See? Because look, let me get that. Salaki. Where is it in Psalms? This is Psalms 24 and 4, it says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Okay? So we walking through the valley of the shadow of death every day, because America is that valley of the shadow of death, because wickedness and sin is promoted here, which brings death, you know? But we're that light in darkness. But at the same time, we still got to go through what we got to go through. We still got to catch hell, okay? And you got a lot of Israelites that's trying to, I guess, build up the kingdom here in America, man, okay? Yeah, the Lord may give us, a break here and there, But you got to understand, like, you can be making good money at one point and everything good, but the Lord will do something in your life to smack you back down into reality to let you know, hey, man, you still in hell, bro. Take it easy. So with that, Lord, when you edify, shalom.